This is KCAL-9 News at 10, Southern California's #1 rated crime newscast.
Captain Mark Kelly, the husband of Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords, is on hand tonight for a big event in the City of Industry. That event is dedicated to traumatic brain injury survivors. KCAL-9's Rachel Kim is live in the City of Industry tonight, where a Southern California couple got a very special award from Kelly. Rachel?
Susie, just a few minutes ago, Katherine and Jay Wolf from Culver City received their Courage Award here at the Pacific Palms Conference Center. Doctors say it's a miracle Katherine survived a massive stroke, and hundreds here honored her for her recovery. Captain Mark Kelly says the Wolf story hits very close to home.
Just about 4 years ago, I literally was hanging by a shred to life. I very much nearly died.
The right side of Katherine Wolf's face is paralyzed, but her hope and determination are not. In 2008, Katherine and her husband were raising a 6-month-old son. The then 22-year-old was modeling and acting. Then one day, a massive stroke.
I was in my kitchen making lunch and fell to my knees. My arms and legs went numb.
Katherine had severe bleeding in her brain caused by a congenital brain defect. During 16 hours of surgery, UCLA doctors removed 60% of her cerebellum.
No longer able to walk. I couldn't see very well.
She was eventually transferred to Casa Colina's Rehabilitation program, where she relearned to do almost everything.
I maintained an extremely positive outlook, fueled by my faith that this is terrible, but I can do this.
And Katherine couldn't do it without Jay.
It was a difficult choice and situation, but it was my honor to be able to step in and come alongside her and hold her up in those areas where she couldn't.
So for their strength, tonight Casa Colina is honoring them with their Tribute to Courage Award, and the person presenting it knows exactly what the Wolves are going through.
I certainly feel, somewhat of a connection with them.
Captain Mark Kelly is an astronaut and was commander of the Space Shuttle Endeavour's final mission. But he's here tonight because of his personal achievements, being by his wife's side. Former U.S. Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords suffered a traumatic brain injury as a result of an assassination attempt last year. Kelly recognizes the strength and optimism it takes to get through this injury.
Another person in Gabby's situation or in Katherine's situation, that wasn't somebody that wasn't such a hard worker and so positive, they might just give up. And if you give up in that situation, you're not going to improve. She's working really hard. She has a very full schedule. She's improving every week. And, she's really hopeful that she'll get back to work at some point.
It's that hope for healing, Katherine says, keeps her going.
Hope heals your soul, and that's ultimately what matters, isn't it?
Now, this awards dinner is also a fundraising event for Casa Colina, which will help thousands of people who need rehabilitation, just like Katherine. Reporting live tonight in Industry, Rachel Kim, KCAL-9 News.
What a beautiful story.
Rachel, thank you. Next